Hello folks, Nemo here, and welcome back to Endzone, a world apart, and a Fool's Hope. The little town of Fool's Hope, which is growing. We've got about 42 people here. We kind of need more. And we want babies to happen. That's kind of important right now. But hopefully with all this pretty things here and these houses, they'll want to have more kids. Very old adults, honestly, very old adults, you should be moving into the homes, essentially. These should be homes, not... These aren't retirement homes, these are the breeding homes. If you're very old, you shouldn't be living in there. God's sake. Makes everything very difficult. Upgrade you to town center. Requires electronics. Okay, that's not going to happen now. A lot of wood as well. But anyway, let's keep going. We just had, of course, our drought. So we are recovering from a post-drought. We're still waiting for all the gathering food to get set up. Our current foresters are now cutting down and reforesting the area, so we're going to move it over to there. How about that? So you can reforest and grow this area here. I'm not yet decided if we're going to do that or we're going to move over here and start... might do is move it down to here. Which means, A, we can, there's more stuff to cut down, and B, means they can actually regrow this, and also we can expand back here if we really have to. Anyway, let's let the thing pass. We're low on metal at the moment. We're super low on metal at the moment. Which means we're going to be low on tools, which means we're going to be low on a lot of stuff right now. We're so doing that, we're so slowly generating the research. We're out of people, because people keep dying! Can you get more kids, please? I think I need more houses, like more actual cabins. Yeah, let's speed up a little bit. I think I need a few more cabins. Oh, there is currently contaminated water? Yeah, the water's contaminated with radiation. That's inconvenient. Well, that's why decon plants exist. Assuming we can actually make some. You've got coal. Where's all the decon gone? Where's all the decon gone? Decon gone? Decon gone. We just lost a refiner. You know what? Go. Our kids. Our kids are still quite young, so it's going to be a while till they grow up, unfortunately. I do think I need to build some more houses. Some actual houses right now, rather than... that, because I think I need to have a bit more people growing in, kids growing. A few more kids need to grow. Got food coming in. Wood is again slow because we're down to having 2 people. Kids are being born. Good. Heather, I wish I could tell you to move. You're a teacher, which is nice and very helpful. Oh, throw your stockpiled food? Great. We went south. Okay. Didn't happen. Okay. Some radioactive food there. We need some of that, please. We need to get this... Right. I guess get those kids up and running. Adult. Very old. Why did you move in there, you very old adults? I want a care home facility. There's no one working there right now. The person working there died, which is important, because I need one of you in there right now. Let's get a fisher. Let's get a farmer in here. I'm down 2 refiners as well. It looks like they finally moved out. The 2... these 2? I don't know. You're one of our medics. One of our medics is very, very old as well. Right. Well, one of our well keepers has just died. Yeah. I think I've erred too little on the side of... I'm just going to bring in a second... that up there. Technician is going to drop down by 1. Taylor can drop down. We've got plenty of that right now. So Taylor can drop down by 1. Bring the refiners up to max. Okay. Well, people keep dying off at the moment. So age distribution of population. Age distribution. Yeah, our very old adults is really high right now. It's really, really high. Like we were fine here, then this is... Like, we're getting to the end tail of this bit. Which is inconvenient. Like, population boom at the beginning. Very, very helpful for us. All the young adults grew up. Kids were born. Kids were being born. And kids went down again. Our kids went down. No one had kids during this period for some reason. Right. Need more of these, please. This is important. This is very, very important. You have 8 in stock, so where are these being used? Where are my decontamination kits? I don't know where they are, where they're being kept. They're being kept in here. They're being kept in here. We need to move them on because they need to be kept elsewhere. They need to be grabbed and be put elsewhere because we need to have decontamination kits spread across the place. Raw materials, foods, radiation protection tools. I guess they're not actually... You can't store them elsewhere. They're not actually something you can store. They're kept specifically in the area. Fine. Keep at it then, please. And trees are growing. Trees are being cut down. Let's keep an eye on them. Teachers... Our teacher has finally passed. Reading goes count scrap, so scrap collector become a teacher. Who's our workforce right now? At some point, yeah. So I need all these things. Okay, okay. Please have more kids. Please have more children. They moved. They didn't. Again, why this is a this is a city builder, not a colony builder, because I'm pretty sure Jaden's moved around to several houses depending on how things have gone. Okay, now you've got decontamination kits. Good. You've still got 8 in there. I mean, are they actually moving them around a bit? Because they need to be. Are pretty good on there. Medicine is pretty good on medicine as well. Kiln, we can kiln. Metal needs to be made of metal, please. Keep producing that metal. Keep churning it out. We need the tools. We need everything. We require all the things in the world ever. There's currently some radiation on the ground. There's a considerable amount of radiation elsewhere. There's another one. Of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be a lot of radiation around everywhere? Are you using radiated water? Water source is only the water tower, please. Only take water from the water tower, so you don't use radioactive water for this. Because you have not got radioactive water in it, thankfully. Okay, we've got plenty of kids now, so we're gonna have a kid boom turning up shortly. But until then, something's slightly problematic. Let's lower the herbalist down to 0 for the time being. We've got plenty of herbs and plenty of medicine in stock. In fact, we're over our production load for herbs. Radiation's moving along. You got that now, good. You've got that now, good. Halfway, because when we head here, we're grabbing on everything. I want a weather station, I want electronics needs to come online so we can get solar collectors up online as well. Refinery requires a bunch of everything. That would be very helpful. That requires 3 knowledge, however. I think we'll start off probably with the weather station, just because beneficial. Sturdy houses. More people. More people. Full of medicine as well. Right. Some people are turning up now. Herbalist, become a herbalist again. More kids have been born. That's exactly what we want. We want more kids. It's important. I'm thinking about actually, hang on, we've got 2 seeds, right? We've got a squash seed and a cabbage seed. Having this field and putting like a field of squash and a field of cabbage, and basically having them grow separately. Can I do this? bit late in the day now, but if I demolish this now... right, okay, let's do this quick. Medic. Really, we just lost our medic? Fine, you become a medic. Right, food. Cultivated field here. 16 by 8. Here. 16 by 8. Here. You're going to be growing cabbage. Once you've grown, once that radiation's been dealt with, we'll grow squash on this side, and we'll have basically a split. Yeah, so how are you doing? Okay, fine. Right, that's that. We only have one farmer. We need one more. We need one more farmer. Can the kids be? Okay, Alejandro, I need you to draw. Need to be a farmer, please. Squash. So you have one cabbage field and one squash field, which is also currently dried out. Shouldn't be. There you go, it's moist. All the logisticians have died as well. My God, these people need the kids to be growing up now. Alejandro, please. You're required to be an adult right now. Please. Right, you're an adult. Become a logistician. Emily, Gilbert, Andrea, Stefano. Like farmers' current priorities as well right now. Medium contaminated rain. That's not fun for anyone involved. You got that. You've got that. Everyone's got decon kits at least. That's fine. Everyone's very, very happy. Can you have the kids? Okay, more kids. Thank you. You're online. Get a farmer up and running. I probably want to have I do kind of want to get maybe another metal one, because we're running low on metal now as well. So I want to maybe get another recycler for metal. Another metal recycling up and running as well. Gilbert. Grow Gilbert, grow. Gilbert, Andrea, Stefano, and Emily all going to be growing up real quick now. And Gilbert's grown. We'll have you be our herbalist, because our herbs are probably still kind of on limit right now. We have another one. Water carrier, please. And you can go ahead and be another scrap collector for us, please. Actually, get another farmer in. All these kids need to grow up, please. We are now at about 50 people, which is 10 more than we had beforehand. So as long as those kids keep growing up, it'll be okay. I want to get another refiner in those all. You just lost someone else. Someone just died. Don't know where. Water carrier looks like. You get 3 and then drop down to 2 again. Emily, Gabrielle, Luna, Laura, Aaron, Matilda, Ben, please. Keep getting older. You're a very... Of course our teacher. They just get very old adults jobs of teachers? Maybe? That is quite possibly a maybe thing. Right, another drought coming in. I think we're almost set up to have like 2 droughts an episode right now. Which, you know, kind of works, I suppose. Right, we're climbing up still. We're up to almost about 55 people, slightly less than 55 people, 53 people. Right, we need to get another tailor in because we're down to radiation. Our radiation protection is down again. Tools are okay, so I'm going to move a technician to being a tailor right now. I want electricity as well, because if I get electricity, it increases efficiency of everything across the board. But again, okay, here we go. People are starting to get radioactive now. Enough people are radioactive; it's not going to be becoming a problem. Emily, please. Emily. Emily's already grown up. Emily now. Please, 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 please. Grow, 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 grow. Grow, right. People are dying. People are growing, people are dying. People are growing, people are dying. Emily's... We've gone straight to 0. Did Emily just not succeed? Emily, sorry. Or did did this happen like at the same time. Kids, plenty of kids, 20, 30, 54 people now overall. Scrap has gone down considerably. Come on, Gabriel. Grow. Grow! Right, actually, I'm going to lower my herbalism because I don't need you right now. I'm going to get the refiner in there, it's important. One more over here, get another water carrier in there. You're working on metal, please. Average health is going all over the shop right now. People are getting older, which is nice. We're growing up. I want people to grow up. I want people to be... Okay, food has got plenty. We're actually on one... You know, we are okay. Can we research weather station? Knowledge transfer automatically educates all adults, essentially. Immunity... But increases consumption of medication by 200%. Then prevents outbreak of new diseases. Potentially helpful. So, do I start working towards electronics? Do I care more about weather station? Do I care more about electronics? Because I want a solar collector and then battery. It's going to be a total of what? A total of 6 power there. Electronics will mean that I can start stockpiling electronics at least. Burial ban means you don't bury anybody else. Warehouse is just more warehousing. Coal mining, sturdy houses. I think we maybe just start with the electronics. Start stockpiling electronics, so when we do actually have to start going solar collector, it'll be okay. It's going to require a lot of wood and a lot of scrap to start this, but you know what? I'm going to do it. After all that, all that chat about scrap. Okay, what are we on scrap? 91 scrap there. Yeah, we're going to need to get some more scrap out and running. Finish that scrap there, then... There's a bunch of scrap over here, at least. Okay, there's scrap nearby, it's just a bit of a walk away there as well. Actually, move that to... That's like 91 here, right? Yeah, so if you just do that, we can actually grab the tail end of this stuff and a bunch of stuff over there as well. Good. I'll get more people into forestry and stuff done. Okay. Water is super low right now, though. Oh, because we're in a drought. Wow, we had a drought. Wasn't even aware we were in a drought. That's interesting. Food, plenty of. Plenty of food, which is nice. Charcoal kiln is running low on coal, but we've got coal spares, so that's something. Tools we have. Radiation protection we've got as well, thankfully. Slightly radioactive at the moment. I guess you kind of stop... mean we don't have as much problem with drought. Although we do want to have more people working on the water supply. So there. 4-1, 4-1-2, 4-1-10. Gatherers, hunters, fishers, herbalists, medics, teachers, researchers, morticians, logisticians, technicians. Right now, I think I'll keep that there. Hopefully, when the water returns, you've got plenty of coal. All the scrap, all the wooden scraps have been taken into that right at the moment. All the wooden scraps have been taken into the research. As people get older, we'll get people working on the stuff. This keeps. I mean, we have actually a good amount of food. But although we're now running low on water. Okay, never mind, we've got water back. Good. Good. When's the next batch? Amber, Julian, and Matilda. Amber, thank you. Become a water carrier. Let's get our water levels back up again. Let's return our water levels to a maximum amount. Herbalist. Again, that's fine. Yeah. You actually lowered that as down as well. You're only getting water from that, which is fine. People are sick. 6 settlers. We have more than enough medicine for this. Suffering from a disease. We have medical facilities and we have herb storage. That's not a problem. That shouldn't be a problem, put it that way. Again, get some forestry in there. Cut those trees down, please. A lot of question marks happening there, because you all need wood, don't you? All need wood and scrap. Yeah, people are sick. How are all these people sick? Sick. I guess it's people where they live and where they work. Fair enough, I guess. Right. Okay. We've got coal for filtration purposes. We gotta get that filled up. Fill this up, please. This is important. This is very, very important. Get that filled up. I'm actually kind of paranoid and want to get that as full as possible right now. A lot of people just... their only job is to walk to the lake and fill it up with water. It's their only job. Are you in here? Are you treating people? Okay, everyone's got better now, which is nice. We lost the gatherer. We'll replace the gatherer. When kids, be born, children, be born. Right. We're still at 54. I want that number to go up again. Right. Working on scrap and wood still. Right. 1. Okay, technicians. Get water in there. Come on. Again, once this is full to maximum, again, I can breathe easy again. But you just... that's full. You're not using that for anything. We're just drinking lots of water right now. Maybe we're just drinking a lot of water. Maybe you need to build another well. This well here begins producing... I wish I knew how much you produced. I wish I knew how much you produced. I genuinely don't know how much you make. You have, like... how much is reserved? Is 500. People need to stop drinking. Okay, we got a couple more people here. I need to get this. I need to get that water up. I need to get that water up. Really, quite urgent. Come on. Okay, how are you doing? 104. Honestly, we should scrap. We could probably make them start with a scrap over here. Surely, start with that scrap over there. It's closer to home. Like if I was them, I'd make like a. Who's got some people who aren't doing anything at the moment, so we could put some tasks down just to finish gathering scrap. Like over here, 67 here, 8 scrap to be grabbed over here. There's got nothing else to do. Grab some scrap over there. Food, we've got plenty of, which is very, very good. We have a lot of food, which is nice. I think I can probably scrap a single farmer. If you have one farmer working on every field, that's probably okay. Okay, our water's up again. Yeah, let's max out the water over there. Fishing, hunting, farming. Okay, so far we got plenty of herbs and medicine. No iodine tablets yet. Cloth we've got plenty of. Metal we've got plenty of. Plastic we've got plenty of. Eventually I'll put another recycler down here. 0006. 0. These are 0 because of that recycler now. So I'm probably gonna... the other recycler will probably have to go up there. Just so that I don't actually get in the way of, because, if I went to the attractiveness scale, yeah, there you go. I'll put it like up there or something. I'll put that there to build, but can I just cancel construction? Let's just, not yet. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. 53. Again, the people in houses are currently not having kids. All the young adults are in the shelters. They shouldn't be there. Build a forum. Hang on. If I build a forum, I can start listening to like their requirements and stuff, and helping out with what they actually want and require. Just hopefully, and then part of that is this thing like if you. I'm sorry that this is not how this is not how it should go essentially, but right now, in the way the world that it is, it's more important that we keep our supply of workers high. And that may have to mean that living space is dictated by logistics, some roads in there, you know, just there we go, the road there. Dictated by what's best for the community rather than necessarily what you want right now. It's not ideal. In the grand scheme of things, that wouldn't be happening. But it may well be that. A road over here. I'll help them walk a little bit faster down that way. I'll help them in the long run. Possibly, I don't know. We're not building anything else right now. Okay, we lost one. I think as long as there are people left over in like the unemployed settlers, they'll automatically fill in the gaps, which is fine. But I do wish I could move some of these around. Like, or Roberto, can I move you somewhere else, please? Home, workplace. Fine. At the moment we're on higher efficiency as well, which is nice. Newborn settlers will get older. Oh, right, I see what you mean. They're born older, I guess. Is what it's supposed to mean. Okay, so we're full on herbs right now. So again, I can probably lower the amount of herbalists we need. We don't need a lot of herbalists right now. Hunting lodge is still operating there. Water, got plenty of water, thankfully. Coal is low, but it's because we got low wood. Now that that's operating, we'll be able to build up our stocks of wood again. Hopefully. Plenty of food, plenty of medicine. Right, actually, let's see about potential expansion. Let's see about potential expansion. If I pull this back out here and make it like that bit there can go. Remove road, that square. There you go. Build that, and then we'll see about our eventual planning to push back this way. There's our second incoming drought. Food we've got plenty of. I'm very happy with our food situation right now. I'm very happy with the food situation at the moment. Medicine's doing okay. I keep want to say we stabilize, but I don't want to. At the moment, it just feels like I am. What's the word I'm looking for? It feels like I'd be tempting the fates if I said that. I'd be feeling that if I said that we've stabilized, that would just be inviting disaster. You know, and that's not something we want at all. No, it means that the irrigation actually keeps, because it's using radiation-free water, it's keeping that area free of radiation. Not sure that's supposed to work, but and we didn't lose our herbalists. We have no herbalists. That's by design. We have lost a couple of people though. People have kids again. Come on, is there? I wonder if there's like a one. You're gonna have kids at some point. You're not having kids. 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 Why are they all in the houses? Like it's such a disaster. It really is quite bad. How's our fertility going? Are we just infertile right now? Because I know we're getting more and more radioactive at the moment. And that's kind of thing. So what's our fertility rate? We are we're still super like our infertile is growing up so hard live right now. We're actually almost we are basically 2/3 infertile at the moment. I wonder if that's just... Like, is that just radiation, or is that also, like, by age, I wonder? I wonder if that's just by age, or is that actual... Sorry, is that just by radiation, or is that actual infertility? Yeah, we're dropping down. We're dropping down. We're at 45 and dropping now. Which means I can just drop that down a bit, because I need to have... What do we need to get here? Water carriers can drop down a bit as well. What do I have here? What do I lose? Because I've just lost a bunch of people. I know I have. Researcher, we lost a researcher, and keep 2 on you. Farmers is fine. I'll keep 5 people back up, maybe. Maybe keep 5 people in backup. See what happens. But I am. Have children, people. Have children. These are both my researchers, and both my tailors are about to die. Oh god, come on, kids. People have children, come on. We have capacity for what? Of 11 houses, 11 times 2 adults, that's 22 adults plus another 50 people in shelters. I'm assuming kids don't live in shelters, just because... Yeah. Makes it just so tricky for us. Let's make the locations attractive for people to work here, which is like down over here for a bit. And a couple of cabins down there. How close are we on the? We're 3/4 of the way to electronics. It's important we got people to have babies. We need kids. We'll carry on until the end of the drought as per usual. Young adults. I'm quite happy that we have plenty of spare. It looks like we have plenty of spare. Say plenty. Again, I keep saying that. I don't know why I keep saying that. I wish I could give you multiple orders. Like, say, make enough of this, and once enough of that, switch down to this. There are 2 tailors. I'd quite happily have one of them working on neck scarves and one of them working on carbon masks. Yeah, that's the second autosave. We'll go until after the drought. Okay, kids, please. They move into houses and immediately start having children. We're dropping again. 3. How are we on herbs? 460. Yeah, we've got plenty of herbs. There's not a problem at all. Gatherer's hut. There's 970 there. There's 970 here. So work here. It's going to be quicker for you to work from there. You're also working with radiation. You're making your decon kits still. You're full on decon kits at the moment, which is nice. Water or neck scarves. Plenty of water. Water is full on water. We got a lot of it reserved, but we got plenty of water. That's full. That's nowhere near full. That's nowhere near full. So storage isn't a problem at the moment. 2 people left over. Although we're growing up to... kids are being born again. And I think it's very sort of sad, and it's the way that you have to wait until the old people die out before we move on the house, because they just don't leave the houses. Which is weird, because they do seem to move around. Lily, Ben, and Juan. Hello, Juan. Steven's about to grow first, but there's going to be like this gap in our food choices. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, because there's mushrooms and berries. There should be 7. But I guess I won't have more. I only have 1 seed type for orchards as well. And there's a lot of stuff we need to do here. We haven't even got to the stage where I'm comfortable going out on expeditions, because we can start exploring specific areas of the map. And where's the closest thing to explore we've got here? Here we go. So we have general store, which could have some seeds over there. There's going to be a lot of scrap here. An iron house ruins. Plenty of scrap down there. And there's a lot of scrap down here, actually. A lot of scrap down here. Right, the drought has hit. Let's get through the drought first. People dropping like flies. Kids are being born, though. I suppose right now I don't need all these water carriers. Sickness again? Yep, sickness again. Got plenty of medicines, not a problem. Teacher goes eating and drinking. You are a very old adult. We'll die anytime soon. They are free settlers. They will be replaced. We are out of people now. We are down to 38 active people, and some of them are just not. Let's lower their water carriers a little bit, see if we can, again... Research was performed. We have electronics. We have electronics now. Right, we need to start building on more research points, because now they have electronics. We can start refinery electronics, which is fine. Because we think we needed electronics to build a refinery anyway, right? We don't. Okay. That is... You know what? I am so tempted to just, like, let that build up, get refinery up and running, and just maybe, like, lower the amount of stuff here. But again, I want to get that up and running, because I do need to get... If we have a solar collector, it'll help us so much more with efficiency during the day. Anyway, drought. Farmers are sick. Sandstorm as well. Come on, children. Have some more children. This is important. You are happy. Have kids. Oh god, okay, we've just busted up our last bit of season 49. The drought. The second the water appears there, we'll call the episode, I think. We're actually maxed out on food at the moment, which is nice. Lower fisher by 1, I suppose. Yeah, we do have 8 kinds of food at the moment. Like, the food variety is quite high. Like, at least on food, we've stabilized. And I'm confident saying that. Right, water's back, and I'll catch you all next time, folks. Again, it's about getting the kids in. We're up to 40. We were at 54 at some point, and now, if all the kids grow up immediately, we're at 46. We need to get more. Maybe need more houses now. Maybe I think I've gone for 2 shelters was probably enough. Get more houses in. In which case, I might actually put them down right now, while I've got a moment. Put the houses in, and just get them to -3. -1. What's causing the negative over here? Hang on. I guess because that's within range of that. Okay. No, we'll put you here and there. A couple more houses in. I'm also going to put in some decorations as well. Put in like a kind of flower bed, nice. I guess wood is an issue. We want something that's mostly scrap or something, right? Torch is wood and scrap. Put in a flower bed. Like, I don't know, here maybe? It's -1, so let's go to +2. Put a flower bed in there. And we'll call the episode there, folks. And I'll catch you all next time. As we basically try to keep the City of Fool's Hope growing. We haven't stabilized, but we are definitely in a better position than we were in the past. I can actually, you know what? Right now, I'm actually going to remove these roads as well. Like that was a moment when you didn't have anything else to do. Now that we do have something to do, you don't need that right now. How's your scrap going? 17. We are genuinely just working through the scrap quite quickly. The scrap over there. Scrap as much. 394, 354, 360. There you go. Right, folks. I'll catch you all next time. See you then. Bye.